Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Single Player Gamers page. And in today's video, we got another Splinterlands video for you guys, and it is a land-based video, my land management. What's going on in the secret of Pretoria here with Single Player Gamer. We're going to get all into that in this video today. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. If all that sounds good to you, like if the words that's coming out of my mouth is massaging the side of your face, you know, where your earlobes are, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. All right. And I'm also going to let you guys know what I'm thinking about doing with my money in Splinterlands because it ain't conflicts. All right. So, what's going on? First off, we right here in the Shimmering Coast. All right, I believe this is my legendary land in the Shimmering Coast, and it is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this one right now because that's all we can do in Splinterlands land is harvest. So the first thing I do when I um, think about managing my land is harvest. This first off, you know what I do is I go on over there to the grain farm and I open up the doors and I look at all my non-available chickens and all the non-available other types of animals I got there. Actually, no, I got my units there. I check out all my units. You know, I go over here. Well, that's not the units. I go look at the units of my land. Here we go. And then you know what? I walk into my land farm and walk to my grain farm, and all I see is a whole bunch of fine looking Issa the fangs staring at me in kind of a freaky way. Those are my workers inside of this grain farm, and I just check it out, get my grain, and then I go on, get out of there. You know, that's the only thing I can do, get my grain and dip. So now we go over here to my Caldera land. Let's see what's going on. Well, that was the research I got from them broads um, in that plot of land. Over here in the Caldera, though, this is where I go get my grain, and we're just gonna pay the grain over here to my units. We got, I don't know what kind of units I got over here besides a whole bunch of, you know, fire, because that's Caldera for you. Caldera plot's good with fire. So let's see what was inside of that grain farm. One of my favorite cards, Quidief. Level 7 Quidief, and then a couple, well, 3 betas and another Quidief. So we got some Quidiefs and some dragon cards over there in that Caldera land. But for real, y'all, this is land management in in Pretoria, Ravenwood, hashtag 133. That's where we be. So right here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards already done. And let's go ahead and, 4 land plots already built out. All right, one, again, if you guys don't know, one is a legendary pool. And the other one was a epic pool, so $20. That's how much I spent on those lands. And then we got the 2 rares already. Well, 1 rare built out here, and then we got a common here, and I got another rare somewhere. Here we go. This rare needs to be built out, and then we have a bog over here. But what I'm going to build out in today's video is this forest land. Why? Because we don't have any forest lands built out, so I might as well just get one. Well, jungle. Might as well get one jungle land built out, you know what I mean? So this is a jungle plot of land. It gives different types of boosts than the other lands that I have already opened up, which is, so we got a bog working here, and we already have a few rivers open, and this bog will be opened up. And this bog is a research land. It's a magical land, which is the best for research. It gives 100% boost on research land. This is a common. It's a magical, and it's a dragon land. Again, I'm a dragon tamer. All right, so, but as you guys can see, we got 13 days, 15 hours, 39 minutes and 19 seconds, 18 seconds, and counting left until this actually is even complete. So we got less than 2 weeks. I forgot how long this said, but I did make a video about it whenever we started this. And it still hasn't been done. So yeah, if you get a magical land, what cards do I have on here? Because this sure is taking a long time. You know what I mean? Let's manage this. We got some dope. I got some dope cards on here, man, with 110% boosts. Oh my gosh, I got some betas. Well, I guess the production points ain't all that. Still some gold foil betas and untamed. Well, I guess 3 gold foil betas and 2 untamed. But I thought the value was actually going to be in the rarity of the cards, but it really just matters exactly if you spent the most on the absolute best. I mean, I guess that's the only way to do it in Splinterlands is to buy gold foil legendaries. And that's the best card to buy. Those are probably the best cards to rent. I guess in Splinterlands it may just quite be quality over quantity, you know? So yeah, but let's go over here. So I still got Tridale over here. Y'all know I got this one plot of land in Tridale that I really just shouldn't have bought. I got it listed for $299, hoping somebody will buy it. Maybe the bull market will arrive to Pretoria, all right, and they'll come over here to Tridale and pick up my land. Somebody, anybody, But we'll see how that goes. But that's just sitting there. Like maybe land will be way more in the future, and to make me want to open up that Tridale land, which is a magical earth land, and actually do something with it. But as of right now, nah, it's just gonna cost more, more money, which means more cards purchased. It would cost me more cards in order to get that Tridale up, and then I mean it would take a. I feel like the return on the investment wouldn't be the best when it comes to that Tridale land. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this claimed. All right, we got 7,000 grain. Then we're finna get over here in Harkton. Low 16,000 grain actually that we got from Harkton. When this hits 100,000 grain, then I will again go ahead and put up I will change this back to a research farm, and then just get as much research as possible till it goes down to about 15,000 grain again, because I really need some better fire cards here on this Caldera land in order for me to want to stake DEC to acquire the grain to keep it going. But for now I'm doing this like a bargain way. It's taking all day though, but I'm just taking this one land as research. I mean, right now it's grain. I'm gonna flip it to research when I hodl enough grain, because this land costs a pretty penny. I got some of my best cards here. So 2 gold foil legendaries, one with 2 BCX Robo Dragon Knight. You know what it is. And we got the 2 maxed out Quidia. So this is an expensive land. Got this worker over here too, the Glordak Soldier. But so that's where we're at right now when it comes to my land. And now let's go ahead and open up a new land, because that's what we're doing over here in today's video. We are going to begin the construction of our forest land here in Tract Forest, or our second property in Tract 4 that will become a able-bodied building. All right, it's going to be this forest land. We got 5 of these forest lands that I need to go ahead and do. But we'll see. We got the DEC ready to stake, so let's go ahead and manage the land. This is how you build up a forest land in Splinterlands. All right, so it takes a long process. It takes 3 days for cards to cool down, and then shoot, I'd be doing other stuff, y'all. I did not be sitting around waiting for the devs over there at Splinterlands to get it together. Talk about I gotta wait 3 days for a cooldown in order to put the land on another. Put the cards on another land, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and wait at the computer to do that. So I'll be living my life, and then I'll be like, oh, I forgot. Let me put these cards back up. So I know some people are like, oh, well, you're gonna miss out on the research. I mean, if the research is soul bound, if these cores are soul bound, I just want my cards that aren't soul bound to be able to just give me value. And I don't know if they're in a rush for me to see the value of long-term card investment in Splinterlands, and I'm not in a rush to hurry up and get right here when the cooldown's done and get my cards going up. It's gonna take all day anyways. So we got Captain's Ghost, we got the Mage. So we got my Mage here, we got the Captain's Ghost. I'm gonna put in there another Captain's Ghost. I really like these gold foil cards because they give me low energy requirement. If I put the East of the Fang, it shoots up to 15,000, 10,000 DEC just for this, and it's only because it's not gold foil. So let's go ahead and take that girl out of there. I didn't know that. Well, I wasn't paying that much attention, but Tyrus Beta, definitely a great card. Shout out to Tyrus that went up in price recently. So 6,367 is the energy requirement. 6367. That's what we're going to need to add. 6367. I didn't even need to add anything. Yeah, we good. Dang. Let's go ahead and do that again. I guess I should have saved it. We good on that, y'all. I got some DEC already staked up in there, all right? Because I ain't buying nothing because I don't have any interest in spending any money quite yet until my, like literally until Untamed shows some more value. I don't really know what to buy until Untamed shows more value. And I mean, there was such a drastic fall when Untamed left Modern. Jeez Louise. Anyways, let's go ahead and save these changes. Yes. So we're going to go from zero per hour to 6,509 per hour build rates. All right, let's see how long it's going to take. Please don't be a whole month. Come on, Splinterlands. Don't be a whole month. Please don't be a whole 30 days. Please don't be no 2 weeks. Come on. What is it going to be to get this for us? 9 days. All right. I'm all right with 9 days. Let's go ahead and get this grain farm going. Build a grain farm. Confirm. 9 days is cool. I believe that's because all these are just gold foil cards. I think that's why it's not 2 weeks. Anyways, there we go, y'all. We got this land started. That's today's video, everybody. We're building a grain farm in our first jungle. Look at that background. Super duper cute. Let's listen. Ooh, I am excited about land, y'all. I do just want to see that bull market frenzy and just more for land only. Yeah, see, I restarted my YouTube channel for Splinterlands Land, okay? And then we got to find stuff to do in between. So thanks a lot for watching, y'all. I hope y'all enjoying this content that I'm pushing out for y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's hit 2,000 subscribers very soon, y'all. Please subscribe and share this video out. Thanks a lot for watching, y'all. Peace out. See you in the next video.